All right, all right, you guys, this is our kickoff call for our summer renewal, right? This is our second round. We started our first round a couple of weeks ago. Personally, I think I'm on day 20 or 21 of the 40-day sugar fast. I could be behind. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that we're on a journey, right? And that you're here. And we're going to take this time to get prepped this week because we start officially Monday, June 3rd, which I will be traveling to Ireland that day. So being prepared is so important when summer travel is upon us. When you're prepared, though, we stick to our goals. It makes it so much easier. So I want to share with you a couple of things. I'm going to share my screen because you will be getting a series of emails. And I think I can just share my desktop. So you're going to get a series of emails that are going to prepare you to start on June 3rd. And what it's going to look like, this should be the first email. Congratulations. Welcome. Congratulations on getting started on your health and fitness journey. Truly, I'm so thankful that you are here. This is not something I take lightly. I know that when someone makes a decision to not only trust me, but trust themselves that they can achieve their goals in health and fitness, I don't take that lightly. I know how big and special and important that is. So I'm truly grateful that you're here. You're going to get this email. There's going to be a 21-day workbook linked right here. So you're going to click on that. You're going to download it. And I'm going to show you that there's going to be a checklist in there. And I'm going to show you that checklist now. It was just up. So what I love about this workbook, this is a Steadfast and Strong 90. Yours is going to look a little different, but the checklist is still virtually the same thing. So the book is going to have all kinds of tips, meal planning, daily tracker, and journaling, and just lots of good information, a commitment contract. We're going to talk about goals, things like that. But it's going to start with a checklist. Now, there's like 10 or so things on this checklist. There's that many because I just want to make sure that you get full advantage of everything this platform has to offer. I'm going to highlight 4 things at the end of this call to make sure that you do straight away. So don't worry about getting all these things done before Monday. I'm going to give you your homework. And also keep in mind that you're going to get a series of emails that kind of highlight each one of these things each day. So you really only have to tackle one thing a day. Don't overwhelm. Like my goal for my programs and my communities is that I simplify your life. What we do here is going to overflow and simplify every other area of your life. You will have more time when you lean in to this. Okay. Sorry, I'm excited. I was just dancing before I started this call. I love to get pumped up for stuff like this, but then I lose my breath. So I think I'll touch on each one briefly before I move on. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that because, again, I don't want to overwhelm anyone, but you don't even have to retain this information. Just sit back, enjoy. You can be watching this call or listening to this call while you're driving, doing laundry, dishes. Don't stress. Okay, so first things first is you're going to join our group. We'll download the app. You have to download the app and sign into Beachbody On Demand to find the group typically, but I actually have the group linked in that first email. I should have told you that straight away. That's not it. The group is linked at the bottom of the email right here. The new group is linked for June, so you can go ahead and ask to join the June BOD group. That's where you're going to log your workouts. That's where you're going to support other people in our community. That's where other people can support you. You can ask questions there. I will also add you to it's called our Steadfast and Strong chat in Facebook Messenger. And that's a great place for like daily questions, like quick things that you might need. I love to text everyone. Like this morning, our virtual gym was pretty quiet and I was like, everybody, where are you? This is not okay. It's a Tuesday after a holiday. Everyone was kind of sluggish this morning, but I was able to hop into that little messenger chat and kick some ladies into gear. And so 3 women hopped on basically right after I sent that message. And that was really fun. And so I love that small chat in addition to this group. But this group is going to track your workouts so that at the end of every week, I can celebrate you and how many times you showed up and logged your workout. The app also logs, oh, what happened? What did I do? The app also logs all of your workouts automatically. So whether or not you log it and share it in the group, as long as you show up and do it, I'll be able to see that you did it. Okay, so you're going to introduce yourself. I want you to make a post in the group saying, hey, my name is Erin. I am so thankful to be here. And here is why I'm here. And that's another step. I don't know what number it is, but you need to know your why. You need to know why you're here. And I want you to share that when you introduce yourself in the group. A photo is also ideal, just so that we can know your face. Okay, so log your progress. I talked about that already. Wow, I'm just kind of all over the place, but you can see the reason why I have these bulleted out in simple steps. A lot of them are going to happen naturally as long as you're showing up, but I bullet them out so that you really can see each and every detail. You're going to sign into the app. I don't know why that isn't number one. That should probably be the first thing you do because you're going to download the app and you're going to log in. Then you need to pick your fitness and nutrition program. I love this because we actually have quizzes. We have 2 quizzes. One's new. That's not even linked here because it's so new. But it's a fitness quiz and a nutrition quiz. And I love the nutrition quiz. That's linked here. This should be linked here. Choose a program. Yeah, that's linked there. So you click on that, it'll take you to a nutrition quiz where you can answer a few questions and it'll suggest one of the 2. We have Portion Fix, which teaches you portion sizes and not necessarily portion control, although I learned a lot about some of the things that I overate back in the day, still do sometimes. But I learned a lot about that, but I also learned how much I needed to add into my nutrition, things that I wasn't getting before that I really needed to be added into my diet. So I love the Portion Fix. And then 2B Mindset. Once I understood my portions and like how to plate it, like how to get it throughout the day, like how much I needed in one day total, I love 2B Mindset because it helps me plate my food at each meal so that my macros are virtually balanced without having to track cups or calories, definitely no weighing. It's really 2B Mindset is good for your mindset. And it really talks about flipping your mindset and changing the way we think about food and the way we eat. And I think she does a really beautiful job. And the way she lays out the plate it method, where we can really learn how to fix a plate that's going to serve our body. So you're going to pick a nutrition program and then pick a fitness program. I love helping people choose a fitness program. So if you want to tell me what you like, what you're interested in doing more of, doing less of, what you don't like, I can totally point you in the right direction. And each program has a sizzle. It's like a trailer of what the program is all about. There's 3-week body block and super block programs that I love for like a bite-sized programs. And then we have like, once you know what you really want to do, we have 6, 8, and 12-week programs that are really great for like sustainability and long-term results. Really just that consistency that really is what our goal is here, is just showing up every day and taking care of ourselves. So you're going to pick one of each of those, and you're going to learn them. So each nutrition program and fitness program have a resources section. The nutrition programs have short, bite-sized videos to help you learn how to follow the nutrition program and how simple it can be. And of course, the workouts have resources with like a program calendar. You'll want to print out your program calendar. That should be on here. With the nutrition program, you might want to print out some meal plans. There's also meal plans in our group under files. There's a meal plan for every single week. I love those. Okay, and then you're going to choose a devotional and you're going to set your routine. I want to know when you're going to work out. I want to know what you're reading right now, which you need to order the 40-day sugar fast if you haven't yet. They are like $5 on thriftbooks.com, super cheap and cheerful. You could also add, so that's a good book to read. And it's like a little, like 3 or 4 pages a day. But you could also add like 100 Days of Believing Bigger is a fantastic devotional with some journal prompts. And there's also in here are journal prompts. Like in your 21-day workbook, there's going to be tracking sections for like water and things like that. And then some journal prompts as well for your daily routine. But I want to know when you're doing this. Depending on your schedule, it could be early morning, it could be lunchtime, and it could be evening. Just let me know when that is. And more importantly, put it in your calendar and let yourself know when you plan to show up. We're going to get outside every day. And you're going to log into the morning Zoom. Now, if you followed me on social media, then you've seen that we have this virtual gym where we all hop on whenever it is we're doing our workout and we do our workout. We're all muted. No one's like staring and watching you either. Everyone is doing part of their routine. They're either reading, journaling, praying, doing their visualization and their meditations, or they're doing their workout. And everyone is on a different program for the most part. Unless you have a buddy starting with you and doing the exact same program, we're all kind of doing different programs, but we're all showing up in that virtual gym and waving to each other, saying, I made it, I'm in, I'm here, let's go. And it's really important that you log into that virtual gym. You can leave your camera off if you want, as long as I can see your name. I'm like, she's here. So don't be afraid of hopping on Zoom. And then the last step is to go all in. Really, truly, we get results when we go all in and we really commit to the process. And going all in does not mean doing everything every day. Going all in is really committing to the process. It's really saying to myself, our community, and to yourself, this is my plan. This is my process. This is my why. This is my vision. And I'm going to show up every day for that. And so when we talk about vision, I love vision. I like my first vision when I don't want to go too overboard talking about this, but my first vision call was so funny because I was like, what do I visualize my life looking like? And I was like, I want a clean house and I want the laundry put away. And it was so laughable, only because the things that I was focused on were so trivial and unimportant. But at the time, that's what I found so important, right? It was controlling like what was in my reach, my house. And vision is so much bigger than that. Vision is so much bigger than laundry. Vision is so much bigger than the scale. Vision is obviously bigger than the way we look. Vision is like how we want to feel when we're hanging out with our family and our kids. It's how we want to feel when we go to press play on a workout, or when we go to do a run or an outdoor walk or a 5K or the ropes course with our kids, or when we take our kids to the playground. How do I want to feel? Do I want to be sluggish sitting on the park bench, or do I want to be playing with them and swinging and being active with my kids? Vision is, gosh, where you see yourself, where you see your faith, in 6 months to a year. What do you want to really cut out of your life and really detach from that's been gripping you? That's what you're going to get in the 40-day sugar fast. And vision is what do you see for your business, or what do you see, where do you see your business going, or the success you want to have in your business, and how do you want that based on? And so, like, really and truly, this may sound silly if you're just getting started and you're new to all this, but your health dictates the success of your vision. Like, your health can literally dictate the success in your business. It can dictate your success as a parent, your success at striving to have a stronger faith. And so it's just really huge. Anyway, so your vision is not just health-wise. I want big vision here. And I want you to share it with the group. And you can share your health goals as well. Obviously, that is part of the process. It is not afraid to want to lose weight, tone up, be stronger. That's definitely part of it. So share your vision in the group and introduce yourself. I want to hear about your kids, all that kind of stuff. And so if you choose, there's a spot to record your stats, and you can do measurements and things like that. Set your goals. So if I just overwhelmed you talking about vision because it gets me so fired up, just pick 3 goals and go for it. I just don't want them to be specifically health or body type related. Maybe one of them could be, but then let the other 2 be faith driven or life driven, big vision goals, stretch goals, like 3 different goals. And then you're going to do your commitment contract, write it out and sign it and share it in the group. You're going to print your particular program workout calendar so that you can check off the days. There is something hugely satisfying about checking the box after a 30-minute workout. I've got some top tips to keep you showing up every day. Meal planning tips are in there. And then your daily tracker. It's also going to have some journaling prompts for every single day. 5 things we're thankful for. Gratitude is huge. 3 priorities for the day. Not necessarily like, oh, to-dos, I have to do the laundry. No, like, what am I going to do today that's going to bring me closer to one of my 3 goals that I mentioned? And if it's business related, maybe it's a business task that you have to do on this one day or every day. So you're going to, or if it's your faith goals, then you're going to read 10 pages of the Bible, that day, or maybe you're behind and you got to read like a whole chapter that day, whatever it is. 3 priorities for the day. I love writing my favorite Bible verse, from my devotional or from the Bible that I read. So that is it for the workbook and the checklist. So let's talk about the 4 things that I want to make sure you do, to get yourself started right. So I hope this has been a helpful kickoff call, and anything that you need me to expand on, please just let me know. I'm here for you one-on-one. Text me anytime. And for this next month, I'm going to be annoying you quite a bit. So be prepared. So you're going to log into the group and request access. You're going to pick a program, nutrition and fitness. And once you're approved, you're going to make a post in the bod group introducing yourself and your family and your hobbies and your why you are here. There's supposed to be 4 things, but that's only 3. I think it's because pick a program, pick a fitness program, pick a nutrition program, make your post, log into the group. Not in that order. Those are the most important things that you need to do so that come June 3rd, you're ready to press play. And like logging into the virtual gym every day is an important step, but the first things I want you to focus on right now are those 4 things. So if you have any questions on those, I feel like I need to repeat them because I did them out of order. You're going to log into Beachbody On Demand and you're going to join our bod group. It's called something Confidence Club or something this month. You're going to pick a fitness program. You're going to pick a nutrition program, and you are going to make your introduction post. That's what you're going to do. And then throughout the next 6 days, I'm going to be sharing, just like the emails you're going to get, I'm going to also share a little step for each day to get done so that you're ready to start on Monday with us. And until then, ladies, I will talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. I hope this was helpful. Again, reach out to me if you have any questions whatsoever. I'm here for you. This gives me joy. This gives me strength. This fills my cup, being able to serve. I am literally at your service, and I can't wait to hang out and chat more. Bye, guys.